Hello. In this video, you'll watch a quick summary of modeling the Baymax character from the 6 superhero animations. These are the reference images we will use while modeling the Baymax character. You can take a screenshot if you'd like, or you can research and use your own reference images from the internet. Enjoy! First, let's clean our scene. Then switch to the X-axis view using numpad 3 and add the front reference image of Baymax to our scene. Next, switch to the Y-axis view again using numpad 1 and add the side reference image of Baymax. Let's add a cube to our scene, apply the subdivision surface modifier, and enter edit mode to start shaping our model. To make modeling easier, we switch to X-ray mode, which you can toggle using the Alt+Z shortcut. Now, let's adjust the size of our cube to match the reference image. We'll extrude the top and bottom faces of the cube and adjust their size appropriately. To ensure our object is smoother, we'll apply the loop cut operation in some areas. Then, switch to the Y-axis view and adjust our object according to the side reference image. For the neck area and the protrusion of Baymax's belly, we will apply loop cut operations to make it fit the reference image appropriately. Next, we'll add a new cube for Baymax's legs. Apply the subdivision surface modifier, and move it in our scene according to the reference image. After applying loop cuts to the top and bottom sections, we model the cube. We will then duplicate the leg model, mirror it along the Y-axis, and make any necessary adjustments. For Baymax's head, we'll add another cube, apply the subdivision surface modifier, and stretch it along the Y-axis. Then, we'll switch to the side reference image to rotate it according to our reference. We will add another cube for Baymax's arms, set the rotation, and extrude from the top face. Similarly, select the bottom faces of the cube and extrude them to fit the reference image. By applying loop cuts in certain areas, we will shape our object further, trying to match it to our side reference image. We will create new cubes for the fingers, add a subdivision modifier, set the rotation, and position them accordingly. After extruding the top and bottom sections to fit the reference, we will adjust our finger model. Once that's done, we can copy this finger model for the other fingers and position them accordingly. We will select both the arm and finger objects, duplicate them, and mirror them along the Y-axis. For Baymax's face, we add a cylinder, adjust its size and rotation, then duplicate and mirror it along the Y-axis. Next, we'll add a circle, adjust its size, scale down along the X-axis, and extrude the inside sections to give it thickness, checking halfway through. For the chest area, we'll add a new cylinder, adjust its size and rotation. Use the knife tool to create a cut in the middle, and subdivide this cut, selecting the central parts to lift them upwards. By applying the bevel operation and extruding inwards with the manifold option, we'll create the desired indentation. This is everything about baymax. Additionally, I will model the red charging station, and you can do it as well if you'd like. For the charging station, we will add a plane, bevel the corners, and use loop cuts to divide the sections in the middle. For the surfaces we divided, we extrude outward, select the corners of the plane, extrude along the z-axis, and apply bevel operations for sharp edges. We'll also apply a solidify modifier for thickness and finish this part. For the corners, we'll add another cube and apply the processes you see on the screen to shape it into our reference image. After mirroring it along the y-axis and coloring it, we'll complete our model. Finally, we'll check our model and refine any parts we don't like. I didn't like the fingers, so I deleted them all and started over. You can adjust any sections of your model as you see fit. That's it for our model. Thank you for watching up to this point, and I hope to see you in future projects.